Hello there, this is Shubhajit Ghosh of class 10C of Delhi Public School Prayagraj, and today I am going to explain quadratic equations. When you see the name of quadratic equations, what do you think? Quadratic means degree of 2, and equation is a statement that asserts quality of two expressions. You must be thinking what I am trying to say. I am trying to say is a statement that is a combination of operators, variables and constants. So what's the standard form of quadratic equation? The standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. Moving further, there are three methods by which we can solve a quadratic equation. The first method is by factorization. You have already studied about it in class 8th as well as class 9th. Now the second one is completing the square method. Completing the square method. This is the second method. The third method is by Shree Dharacharya. These are the three methods by which we can solve a quadratic equation. Now let's discuss the first method, that is factorization. Let me take an example and show it to you. Right. X square plus 5x plus 6. So what we have is as the middle term. We have 5 as the middle term and 6 as the constant term. So we need to take the two numbers on so multiply to both of them, we get 6. So x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. If we multiply 3 and 2, we get 6. And if we add them, we get 5. So x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. So we'll take x as common. So x plus 3, and from the other we will take 2 as common. X plus 3, x plus 3, x plus 2. 1 0 is minus 3 and the other one is minus 2. This is the one example. Let me show you another one. The other example is 2x square plus x minus 6. This is the other example. So how we need to do it? We need to just multiply the constant term with the coefficient of x square. So we get minus 6 into 2 minus 12 and use. What we need to multiply is plus 4x and minus 3x into minus 6. So 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6. We will take 2x as common and x plus 2. Here we will take 3 as common and x plus 2. So x plus 2 and 2x minus 3. 1 0 is minus 2 and the other one is 3 by 2. These are the two zeros. So that's for now. Meet you in the next part. Hi, it is Shubhajit again. So let's begin with the second method, which is completing the square method. Completing the square method. Square method. This is the second method. So I am going to explain it with an example. So we'll take the example as 2x square minus 7x plus 3. This is an example. So moving further, we will divide the whole quadratic equation with the coefficient of x square. So we'll divide the whole quadratic equation by 2. Dividing the whole by 2, so we'll get 2x square divided by 2 minus 7x divided by 2 plus 3 divided by 2. We'll shift 3 by 2 to the RHS side. So minus 3 by 2 of the equal to sign. We'll get x square minus 7x by 2. Now we'll add the square of, first we'll divide 2 in the middle term. So we'll divide 2, we'll get 4 in here. 4. So we'll just add the square of 7x by 4 to both sides. So we'll add 49 by 16 plus 49 by 16. Now x square minus 7x by 4 plus 49 by 16 is equal to minus 3 by 2 plus 49 by 16. So we'll get minus 24 plus 49 by whole 16. Then we'll just take the whole square. So x minus 7x by 4 whole square whole square, and here 25 by 16. Now we'll just square root both sides. I'm continuing from here. On square rooting we get x minus 7 by 4 is equal to 5 by 4. This is we get. So, and we'll get plus minus 5 by 4. So moving minus 7 by 4 to RHS of equal to. So we'll get two values of x. X, if we take plus, so 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4. So 12 by 4. So we'll get x is value as 3 in the first. And in the second, we'll get, if we take minus 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4 equal to 2 by 4. We'll get as half. This is the second one. Let me explain to you one more time. We will divide the whole quadratic equation by the coefficient of x square. We'll move the constant term to the RHS of equal to. Then we will divide 2 with the middle term and add the square of the middle term to the both sides. Then we will just take square both sides. Then we will get x minus 7x by 4 whole square is equal to 25 by 16. Then we will just square root the both sides. We will get x minus 7 by 4 is equal to plus minus 5 by 4. We have two signs, plus as well as minus. So if we take the plus sign, it becomes plus 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4. We get 12 by 4. and we get the value of in the first time we get the value of x is 3, and the second time we get minus 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4, we'll get 2 by 4, will get as half. So these are the two values that we will get in this example using completing the square method. Now, let me explain the third method to you, which is Shree Dharacharya method. Dharacharya method. Let me explain it to you with an example. So, we'll take the example as 3x square minus x minus 2. This is the first example. First, let's discuss the formula of Shree Dharacharya. Shree Dharacharya's formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. This is the formula of Shree Dharacharya method to solve a quadratic equation. So, first take the values. A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 1 because x will consider it 1, so minus 1, and C is equal to minus 2. These are the values of A, B and C. Moving further, so x is equal to minus B plus minus under root B square minus 4AC. We know this is the formula of Shree Dharacharya method. And we need to add, sorry I forgot that, divided by 2a. So we'll divide the whole by 2a is equal to what we have written as minus b. Minus b is minus 1. So minus b. So minus 1 minus plus minus under root b square. So 1 minus 4ac. So 4 into minus 2 into 3. So 12 into 3, which is equal to, so 8 into 3, 24. 24, 1 plus, so plus minus plus, 24. So we'll get 1 plus minus 24 upon 2 into 2a. So what is our a? A is equal to 3. This is our a. So moving further, 1 plus minus square root. So 25, we will get under root 25. So if we solve it, we will get as 5 by 6. So 6, let me show it to you. If we take plus sign first, so x is equal to 1 plus 5 divided by 6. So what we will get? 6 by 6. We will just write and we'll get value of x as 1. This is the first value. We'll get our first value, and if we take minus, we'll get x is equal to 1 minus 5 by 6. We will get minus 4 by 6. 2 by 3. We will get minus 2 by 3 as the other value. Let me explain it to you again. What is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now let's move to the example. 3x square minus x minus 2. This is the question. Now x minus b, x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So minus bracket minus 1. Now if we solve it, we'll get minus 4a. So we have minus 4 and a is 3 and c is minus 2. If we multiply the whole, we'll get as 24. 24 plus 1 is equal to 25. 25 under root will get us 5. So 1 plus minus under root 2 into 3, because 2, we have 2 as here, and a is 3. 2 into 3 will get us 5, and we'll get two values with this, plus and minus. So if we do plus sign, so plus 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. 6 by 6, 1. We'll get the first value as 1. And moving further, x is equal to 1 minus 5 upon 6. So if we do the minus, so we'll get minus 4 by 6, so minus 2 by 3. This is the second value. This for now, meet you in the next part. Hi there, this is Shivajit again. Now, I'm going to show you how to derive Shree Dharacharya formula using completing the square method. So, first we'll write the standard form of quadratic equation. You know that the standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c. First we need to write it, ax square plus bx plus c. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. You know what we do in the first line when we start completing the square method, we divide the whole equation by the coefficient of x square. So divided by a. So ax square by a plus bx by a plus c by a is equal to 0. Now we'll shift c by a to the RHS of equal to sign, minus c by a. Now it just got removed. X square plus b into x by a. We'll just add the square of the middle term to the both sides, plus b square. Sorry, first we'll divide 2. So now we'll add the square of the middle term to both sides. B square by 4a square plus b square. Sorry, b square by 4a square. Now we'll just take whole square. So x plus b by 2a whole square minus, so 4a square will take as an LCM. Now b square plus minus 4ac. Now we will just square root both sides. So what we will get, x plus b by 2a plus minus under root b square minus 4ac and 2a, because the square root of 4a square is 2a. So we'll just shift b by 2a to the RHS are equal to sign. What we'll get, just take 2a to as a LCM, so 2a, so minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. This is the derivation of Shree Dharacharya formula using completing the square method. So what we will get, the both values of x. X is equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Another value as minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. These were the two values of Shree Dharacharya formula. Now let me explain it to you one more time. First we'll write the standard form, then divide the whole by coefficient of x square. Now we will just divide the middle term by 2 and add the square of the middle term to the both sides. Then just we will do the square. Then we will just do square rooting both sides. We will just square root both sides and we will get x plus b by 2a is equal to plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So x is equal to minus b, as we move plus b by 2a to the RHS of equal to sign. We will will take 2a as LCM and plus b will be converted as minus b. So minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. So the first value of x is minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. And another one is x is equal to minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. These were the two values of x, and this was the whole derivation of Shree Dharacharya formula. Topics that we covered in this lecture were factorization, completing the square method, Shree Dharacharya formula or method, and derivation of Shree Dharacharya formula using completing the square method. Thank you for listening. I think this video was helpful. This is Shubhajit Ghosh of Delhi Public School Prayagraj.